Before he could walk, he fought. Before he could speak, he struggled. This is the story of Jacob, the man who wrestled God and walked away transformed. Before they even took their first breath, they were already fighting. Inside Rebekah's womb, two brothers struggled, Esau and Jacob. When the time came for their birth, Esau emerged first, but Jacob came out gripping his heel. It was more than just a dramatic birth. It was a sign of what was to come. Jacob's name literally meant heel grabber, a symbol of one who would do whatever it took to get ahead. Esau grew up to be a rugged hunter, wild and impulsive. Jacob was quiet, a thinker, always watching, always planning. One day, Esau came in from the field starving, and Jacob saw his chance. "Sell me your birthright for this bowl of stew," he said. Desperate and careless, Esau agreed. Just like that, Jacob had taken the rights of the firstborn. It seemed small, but it changed everything. Years later, when their father Isaac lay old and blind, Jacob struck again, this time with his mother Rebekah's help. He disguised himself as Esau to steal the blessing meant for his brother. He tricked his father and received the sacred words that were supposed to shape Esau's future. The deception shattered the family. When Esau found out, his fury was like a storm. He vowed to kill Jacob. So Jacob ran. Alone in the wilderness, he fled toward his uncle Laban's home in Haran. He had the blessing, but he also carried guilt, fear, and an uncertain future. One night, as he lay under the stars with only a rock for a pillow, he had a dream of a ladder stretching to heaven, angels ascending and descending. God promised to be with him. Even in exile, Jacob was not alone. In Haran, Jacob met Laban and instantly fell in love with Rachel, Laban's beautiful daughter. He agreed to work 7 years to marry her. But on the wedding night, Laban tricked the trickster. Jacob woke to find Leah, Rachel's older sister, beside him. The deceiver had been deceived. Jacob worked another 7 years for Rachel, and then more years after that, building his flocks, his fortune, and his family. But trouble was brewing back home. God told Jacob to return to the land of his fathers. So he set out, wives, children, servants, and livestock all in tow. But one problem remained, Esau. He heard his brother was coming with 400 men. Jacob was terrified. He prayed, sent gifts ahead to calm Esau, and even split his family into groups, hoping to preserve some if things went wrong. Then on the night before their reunion, something strange happened. Alone by the river Jabbok, Jacob was attacked. A man, no, something more than a man, wrestled with him through the night. Neither could overpower the other. It was a struggle not just of strength, but of spirit. As dawn approached, the man touched Jacob's hip, dislocating it. But Jacob refused to let go. "I won't let you go unless you bless me," he said through pain and tears. The man asked, "What is your name?" "Jacob," he replied. "Not anymore," said the man. "You will be called Israel, because you have wrestled with God and with men and have overcome." The man vanished. The sun rose. Jacob, now Israel, stood limping but changed, broken yet blessed, marked by the struggle, but no longer defined by deceit. And then came the moment he feared. He saw Esau approaching. Jacob bowed 7 times, but Esau didn't strike. He ran. He embraced his brother. They both wept. The past dissolved in tears, not blood. The rivalry that began in the womb ended in reconciliation. Jacob, now Israel, walked away with a limp, but he also walked in destiny.